Hey Vikings fans, what's up? Skull Nation, it's your boy here. Absolutely buzzing after that massive upset in Jerry World. The Minnesota Vikings just went into Dallas and stunned the Cowboys 34-26 on Sunday Night Football. Even though we're out of the playoff hunt, we played spoiler and crushed their hopes. J.J. McCarthy looked like a veteran out there with a career-high 250 yards, 2 touchdown passes, and a rushing score of his own. If that bootleg Griddy didn't fire you up, I don't know what will. Our young quarterback danced into the end zone after fooling the entire Cowboys defense on a 4th-and-goal bootleg. Chris Collinsworth couldn't help but laugh as McCarthy sold the fake handoff perfectly to Jordan Mason, pulled it back, and strolled in untouched before hitting the Griddy. It was pure swagger from our 22-year-old franchise guy, and it tied the game in the second quarter. What did you think of that celebration? Drop it in the comments. That play capped a 10-play, 75-yard drive, highlighted by a huge 58-yard bomb to Jordan Addison that set everything up. McCarthy was slinging it in the first half, going 8-for-13 for 142 yards, including that 20-yard touchdown rollout to Jalen Nailor. Nailor made an incredible twisting catch. The connection between these two is heating up fast. Vikings fans, are you seeing the explosiveness we're building? It wasn't all smooth though. McCarthy's very first pass got tipped by Donovan Wilson and intercepted by Quinnen Williams, leading to an early Cowboys touchdown. But that's the mark of a resilient QB. He shook it off and responded with calm fire on every drive after. A big punt from Ryan Wright pinned Dallas deep, and boom, we capitalized with Aaron Jones ripping off 18 yards plus a horse collar penalty. Next play, McCarthy rolls left and lasers it to Nailor for 6. Coach Kevin O'Connell raved about that left-sided throw to Nailor, saying it was one of the first times executing that action, and what a beauty it was. O'Connell sees McCarthy's arm talent touching every blade of grass, making us explosive. He's all about growth, stacking positive plays, and turning those tough early-season moments into big-time performances. No surprise from our coach. He's building something special. McCarthy finished 15-for-24, no sacks taken for the first time in his career, even without Christian Darrisaw. He credited the offensive line and the skill guys getting open. Everything goes hand in hand. We were in sync, he said post-game. And guys, back-to-back games with 30-plus points, protecting the ball better. This is the McCarthy we've been waiting for. In the third quarter, after some field goals from Dallas, McCarthy fired big completions. 29 yards to T.J. Hawkinson over the middle, then a clutch 23-yarder to Nailor on 4th down with a perfect back-shoulder throw. That set up C.J. Ham's 1-yard plunge, his first carry of the season, to take the lead. Ham bulldozing in, classic Vikings grit. Then, after Brandon Aubrey missed a 59-yarder, McCarthy went poised mode. Scramble for 8, 18 to Josh Oliver with YAC, 18 more to Hawkinson, and Nailor punches in his second TD from 4 yards. That's McCarthy to Nailor twice for scores. Speedy, finished with 3 catches for 47 yards. What a response after Dallas tried to hang around. Despite losing time of possession and the turnover battle, we went 3-for-3 on 4th downs, averaged 6.3 yards per play, and exploded when it mattered. McCarthy's athleticism and accuracy shone in the second half, trusting his guys in big spots. This win was for pride, but it shows our future is bright under the lights. McCarthy talked about loving the journey, the ups, downs, pain, and growth. I love what I do, love the people I do it with, he said. That's leadership, Vikings fans. From a rocky start to primetime confidence, our QB is confirming he won't be defined by early struggles. In the decisive moments, like that 4th down gimmick after the big Addison grab, McCarthy's sell on the play fake had even O'Connell doing a double take. Awesome moment, coach said. Pending Justin Jefferson's rating on the Griddy. JJ, what's the score? I give it a solid 9 out of 10. Jefferson might not have been the main target this time, but the offense flowed through everyone. Addison's deep threat, Hawk's reliability, Nailor's red zone magic. And no sacks? Huge shout out to the O-line with Justin Skule stepping up. This back-to-back explosive outings, 5 passing TDs, 1 rushing, just 1 turnover, is McCarthy realizing his power with completions. At 6-8, we're playing free. inspiring the future while spoiling Dallas' season. Their playoff odds? Under 1% now. Skol to that. Vikings Nation, JJ McCarthy just put the league on notice in his biggest stage yet. We're building experience, decision-making, and that explosive potential O'Connell keeps talking about. The guys rally around him, even in tough times. That's our leader. All right, Purple people, what was your favorite moment from this upset? The Griddy? Naylor's catches? McCarthy's poise? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button if you're hyped for our young QB. Subscribe for more Minnesota Vikings news and updates, and share this with your fellow fans. Skol Vikings! Let's keep the momentum rolling.